This morning in Today Food, we are cooking up some Italian-American favorites, and here to share her recipes is Lucinda Scala Quinn. She's the founder of the brand Mad Hungry, and she's just released a brand new cookbook called Mother Sauce, Italian-American Family Recipes, and the story of the women who created them. I love the title. I love the concept. This is one of your mom's recipes.
Well, actually, this goes way back.
Way beyond.
Meatballs exemplify the ingenuity of the Italian-American mama. Because you know what? They had to feed a ton of people.
Right.
And it also is where cucina povera, which is the old country Italian cooking of the poor, meets the bounty of America. So what do you have? You have ground meat. When they got to America, ground meat was a thing. They didn't have it. Meat was like once a year.
Really?
Breadcrumbs stretch things, right?
Yeah.
The cheese, they
What
would
kind of meat is that, actually?
So I have pork and beef.
Okay.
That's the other thing. Meatballs are no joke to us Italian Americans.
Oh,
so if you want to use your own recipe, go for it. But that's what we have. We have parsley. We have egg. Egg
Two different
binds
kinds of
it.
cheese.
Pecorino, Parmesan. You could do. Again, we used what we had. So if you only had pecorino, that would be fine. So we're mixing all this up, and let's move over, because this is where the general Italian-American meatball meets my family. All right? And so what we do, if we have taken these meatballs and we rolled them into little 1-inch squares, and we're putting them here like this. Oh, I forgot one thing. My mother was like insistent upon this. You have to butter, because it helps.
And real white bread.
Thin white bread.
Butter makes it all better.
It sticks together too. So we get these on here, and you know, my cousins, they saw me making this somewhere, and they're like, you know, that wasn't your grandmother's. That was my grandmother. That was my nanny's. That was mine. I was like, oh man, we are serious beef. So what I do is I always cut this off, guys, because that's the chef's treat, right?
Okay.
I'm not going to do too much of that right here. And then we cut this in 4s, right? And then we bake it. Now I'm going to tell you, when I was a little girl, I would be on the assembly line with my brothers. We would make hundreds of these. Freeze them, and then you just put them in the heat.
You freeze it assembled?
Assembled and cooked, and then
So you just bake this?
You just bake it.
Wow.
And then you can just freeze it like that, and then stick it in the oven to warm. So whether it was 4th of July, Christmas Eve,
just have them ready to go.
Oh, you're just like facing.
This should be, by the way, at a party.
Oh my God!
This is fantastic.
I mean, it's like what you hope comes around.
You think I've done this a million times? Yes. So Italian American, the nonas, the mamas. I mean, this was their life. Now my mother, who was Irish, married an Italian, and every great Italian wife had to make their mother-in-law's Italian food. My whole life, my mother did, and she didn't tell me till I was older. She was like, you know, I didn't really like red sauce.
Oh my God!
And I was like, you are amazing. So she loved lemon, so I devised this for her. So what we're doing is using the entire lemon here. I am peeling off the zest like this of the whole lemon, right? So you do the whole lemon.
Save the rind.
And then we're just cut it in like this. The rind goes over for the sauce. But what we do once we squeeze the juice is the rind goes into the boiling water for the pasta. So we're lemon infusing all over the place, right? Now that zest I just cut off goes in here with cream and Dylan basil. That's basil in there, right? Then what we do is we take some butter, we emulsify it.
I love it. You don't hold back on the butter.
Nope. No. Lemon juice, that was from that lemon, right? And a little bit of the cooking pasta water. We whisk that all up, and then we put the noodles in. And I don't know where we are in time, guys, but I can't miss out on the lemon.
You take your time.
We've got time.
Okay, so we're going to whisk this together, right?
So this is like a lemony...
This is like a creamy, lemony, basil-y yumminess, and it's the most beautiful dish. And then you just put this in here, along with some pasta water. Save some pasta water.
It is so bright.
It's bright. It absorbs.
Delicious.
We get this in here.
Can I tell you?
We mix this up, and that's the dish.
I don't love red sauce either. This with those meatballs, could I do that? Can I mix them?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
That's why we put them together here. How about like any day? So then you're mixing this up a little bit, right? And you've got this creaminess, and if it looks a little watery, don't worry. You know why? It absorbs it. That's why it's so lemony.
Now these are so cute.
These are adorable. This is just so beautiful. So I've just made lemon ice. I've blended it with mascarpone cheese, stuffed the lemon, stuck it in the freezer.
Oh my goodness!
And I keep these in the freezer too. So if you need a last
lemon and mascarpone.
Yeah, no, lemon ice mixed with mascarpone.
Wow!
Stuffed into the lemon.
You've just solved the 4th of July menu.
Exactly.
Thank you.
This is delicious.
Thank you. Mother sauce is available now. And remember, just scan that QR code or head to your screen or head to today.com/shop. Top food to get these recipes and set up your free account. We'll be right back.
This is so
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So good.
How long does this take?